Hi everyone, thought I would make a short video to check in. Looks like we will be sequestered a while longer and wearing masks in public. Being over 70 and a heart patient, I'm all in favor of that. I have faith that the economy will bounce back and that children will have a new appreciation of their teachers. I'm working in my basement office, which is what I probably should be doing all along. I've been displaced. Dr. Laura is working in the dining room on the dining room table, and Sophie, my stepdaughter, is working remotely in her office on the second floor. She's teaching 10th grade science, earth science, and one environmental course. I've only made a few comments in the creating the TPAS rubric. Most of you are referring to them, which is what I wanted, so I don't have to keep repeating myself. As you continue to respond to your classmates, try to go deeper into what a quality chart, a quality analysis, a quality test creation reflection looks like. What makes them, you don't have to redo your rubric. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to talk about quality. Many of you saying, oh, I'm going to redo my rubric. And that's really not the purpose of this. It's really to get you to discuss quality, much like Miss W did with Emily's class. So try to go deeper there and talk about, and differentiate what makes something a better product as you go down the levels or go up the levels, depending which way you make your rubric. Discussing what a quality product looks like is a major part of project-based learning and performance-based learning, and knowing what is expected. As Emily said, quote, "No one had ever taken the time to show me the secrets." Interesting how Emily felt that good writing was something secret. I think Marissa might have felt the same way after getting her paper back from Mr. Jones. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, start reading. I think it's interesting that during this time of teaching remotely, Dr. Laura, my wife, is having some interesting conversations with her teachers about grades and the assigning of zeros. Naturally, there are students out there who don't have access to the internet, don't have devices to be able to work remotely. So giving them zeros is kind of a punishment. Not that I think you should give them it anyway, but it's a punishment for things that are out of their control. So I hope you all too are having discussions about grading with your administrators and principals. I was listening to her. I was eating my breakfast and she was starting work already. I was listening to her and I felt that she must have taken my class. With all the conversations that the two of us have had about grading practices that distort achievement, she probably should get 3 credits just for living with me. As this course winds down, you do not have any new assignments. If you have been doing your final baseline survey and your vocabulary in your own words and taking notes on your TPAS template, make sure you do your best on the final discussion board, as it is weighted more than all the others. I think I've been mentioning this in my comments in grading your past discussion boards. Make your initial post by April 21st and get advanced credit for timeliness. Yes. Lastly, I want to extend my empathy regarding what many of you are going through, trying to work remotely, taking care of kids, and completing your coursework. I even have one student who's working 14 to 15-hour days at a senior care facility, and trying to balance that with doing work, coming home exhausted. So my feelings of empathy go out to all of you. I have left discussion boards open for longer and have encouraged you all to be cognizant of those who are struggling and to take their revised selected response tests so they can have results to do their TPAS. Please return to that discussion. I've sent out many, I've sent out remind messages, I've sent out emails to your Turo email, which I know many people don't check. Please return to that discussion and take the test of those who need it. Thank you. Enjoy the weekend, get out of the house and get some fresh air, and keep your distance. Talk to you soon.